And this is the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show, and these are the times that try Rangers' souls and blood pressures and tempers. John Giannone alongside Steve Valiquette inside our Delta MSG studios. And 4-3 the final. The Islanders win by scoring 3 goals in the third period for the second consecutive night. Steve, when you talk about drawing boards and now what's, I think those are very legitimate phrases to use for the Rangers after this third straight loss in the way it went down.
Collectively, everybody was angry after the Detroit game, and now it's almost like a sense of bewilderment because I'm in shock that just happened. Everything was under control, and it always starts with your goaltender that has a very measured approach, and he's always able to calm things down with some saves that give you the sense that there's a lot of confidence there. The pellet goal, there was so much running around by Shesterkin that's not customary to his style. That's not the way he plays. The Brock Nelson goal, I thought it went off of somebody because, John, when the puck goes in on a one-timer that goes east to west above the tops of the circles, my first sense is always that must have went off a stick because NHL goalies don't allow that long pass from that distance. And I look back at that a few times. It's almost like the same conversation you have with a defenseman that is getting into the corner a little bit slow and they can't get up ice with a first pass because the forecheck is on top of them. The rule of thumb for goaltending is really by the same measure, which is the harder you work before the shot, the easier the shot will be. The pass goes low-high, but Igor was still on his post. So he's behind the play, essentially. And then when it gets across, he's playing catch-up. And you and I were talking, you were saying, well, isn't he going into a spread too soon or too active, playing outside of his post? Well, he's trying to catch up to the play. So it starts with your goalie, and I got the sense that the lack of confidence from the net out really affected the outcome of the game.
Yeah, well, when we had Dave Maloney on in between periods, and I said, what is the most important thing the Rangers need to take with a 2-goal lead into the third period? He said, focus in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was 14 seconds into the first minute of the third period where the Islanders said, the pulse is ours and this period is going to be ours, and it led to the 3 goals you talked about. You described them with your words. Now let's look at them with video and maybe delve more deeply into how in the world this happened to a Rangers team that over the years has been nearly invincible with leads in the third period.
Right, so, and this is typically where Shesterkin just shuts it down and it's game over. I just felt like there's a lot of movement here. See how he's outside of his crease and he's back and forth? That's just not his game. I'm sure he would identify with this clip and say to himself, that's not the way I play. He looks a little jittery on that play, and this is almost the MVP of the entire league last year. That's not his style. This pass right here, it's too high on the ice for me to really count that as a high-danger type of play. I like to see a save there. And I can imagine the way that he's feeling, that he needs to press now. And this is a very difficult play. Shesterkin has to go down here because he has to honor a deflection. So by no means am I saying that's a bad goal. That's a very difficult play. In fact, the year that Anders Lee had 40 goals, he scored 7 like that. It's a very difficult play for your goaltender, so that was more missed coverage in front. But, boy, I'll tell you, a real sense of unknown right now for me and for the team because this team never went here last year, John. They didn't go through a stretch where they gave leads back. And now it seems like it's become a little bit of a theme early on. Yeah, and Igor Shesterkin allows at least 3 in a game for the 6th time in his first 10 starts this season. Loses again, 4-3 the final against the Islanders at the Garden.